Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rathcast, the show where we discuss video game topics and interview other people. Today we have somebody who is going to be joining our team and has a YouTube channel. His name is Macro. Say hello, Macro.
Hi, how are you?
So, Macro, I'm sure everyone who's watching would really like to know. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a reaction channel. I have 4,300 plus subscribers. I do a lot of reactions to the YouTube channels, Super Mario Logan and SMG4. I think they're pretty hilarious and everything. I used to have an old YouTube channel known as Macro Canadian, which I despise. And it's now called Stellar VHS, which the channel is pretty much dead at that point. I was thinking about putting like gaming videos on there, but I decided to not touch it. I used to do reaction videos on that channel as well, but then I quit because this was during like the heat when like iDubbbz and I Hate Everything and Grade A were just like bashing on reaction channels, and then everyone is just like starting some revolution, destroying these reaction channels, discouraging them in the comment section, like with dislikes and everything. So I quit that, and little did I know that was the end of Stellar VHS. And then I started Macro, and I was giving a shout out by GameCube 200, and that's how I got all these subscribers and all the support, all the views, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Next question. If you don't mind me asking, what gave you the idea to what inspired the name Macro?
For instance, I gotta go back to the time I came out with the Macro Canadian. I got Macro from a vaporwave name generator, and I told my parents, "Hey, what about Macro?" And they were just like, "Hey, what about Macro Canadian?" I was like, "Okay, I'll go with that." So I went with that for a while, and it was okay. It was an okay name. I was into it like a lot. But then as soon as the channel died out and everything, I was just like, you know what, I gotta have a different persona. How about just Macro? And yeah. But to keep it short, yeah, I got my name from a vaporwave name generator, which explains why I love vaporwave so much. Why my YouTube banner is a Chinese logo, along with my profile picture, which is my face with Macro across it.
Your profile picture here is actually like a palm trees. It's like Macro. So, just to let you know that.
Yeah, I know.
So, let's see, Tyler. Before we continue, you got anything to say?
You said your old channel was Macro VHS, right?
My old channel was called originally Macro Canadian, but now it's called Stellar VHS.
Stellar VHS. Oh yeah, and what was on that channel? Like content
Old
wise.
old reaction videos, skits I used to do with myself. Um, this series I made up called Cringe Fest. My inspiration for that was H3 and Ray William Johnson, where I look at videos like some bad YouTube videos. I make fun of them pretty much, kind of like Ray William Johnson, and yeah, and I the last era for that channel was me doing vlogs, which were pretty cringe and garbage. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all that channel did, or what I did on that channel, of course.
All right. Let's see. I had another question, but as usual, I forget it. All right. So you're gonna join the team.
Yes.
That is correct, right?
Yeah.
Um, what would you say that you could bring to the team?
I could bring a lot of charisma, a lot of excitement, a lot of great personality. I could bring a lot of pretty much everything, because I'm a very random person in my opinion. That's pretty much me being me at that point, and I'm a silly human being.
All right. So if you don't mind me asking, how long did you have the channel for, the Macro Canadian?
I've had that channel for quite a while actually. I would say like a few years. For macro, however, I think like I made the account this year on February, and I think I made macro Canadian around 2011, or it was around that time, I believe. If not, then I apologize. It's just been a while since I even looked at that channel.
Alright, well, so, how have you been, Tyler and Macro, in your
I've been doing pretty good.
life?
Thank you for asking. Same. I've been doing great.
Yep.
Yeah, we're let's talk about some topics then. What do you want to talk about?
What sort of games have you played recently, Macro?
Been playing some League of Legends. I've been playing a little bit of Overwatch. I just got started with that. Other than that, I've been pretty much playing those two games right there. Tyler, what have you been playing?
One of my favorite games is a game called Dead by Daylight. Have you ever heard of it?
I think so. It sounds familiar.
It's basically where one player. It's an online horror game, which is really cool. I like games like that. One player plays as a killer. 4 player plays as survivors, trying to get generators up and running, trying to help other survivors escape. Killer basically just has to kill the survivors. Really cool game, actually. I played it every single day when I had it.
Nice.
Yeah, and Payday 2, which would be my second favorite game.
Oh, dude, Payday 2 is awesome.
Yeah, I love that game. I still play it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been playing recently.
That's good. Payday 2 is a very good game, I will say that. What about you, Nathan?
I've been actually doing a lot of GTA. I know that's basically every single YouTuber these days, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of GTA. I've also played a lot of this game called Fortnite. It's
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's basically PUBG, PUBG, as everyone likes to call it. I don't know.
Yeah, we were actually playing together too.
It's
We're pretty bad.
It's like that,
Yeah.
except it's except it's third person and you can like build stuff. Really good game. I would definitely recommend that.
And it's free for Xbox.
It's for Xbox, PC, and I think PlayStation, but I don't know for sure.
And it's free.
Yeah,
Free.
for now it's currently free. It's in early
Free.
access, open
No
beta.
money.
So
Okay.
it's definitely a lot of fun. I do recommend it to anyone watching. So yeah, So on the topic of video games, Tyler's usually up on the new coming games. Tyler, have you got any new games that you might want to kind of shout out, maybe?
Well, I've always been a big fan of the Metro series. Have you ever heard of that game, Metro?
Of course, Last Light.
I actually have not, to be honest.
Ooh, it's basically you're some Russian dudes, post Fallout type setting. You live in the metros, which is why it's called Metro.
Okay.
Basically, They've made some remakes of it. I know Last Light's the one I played the most. I like there's a system where there's a gas mask. You gotta collect filters. It can get damaged and stuff, but there's a new one coming out, Metro Exodus, which looks really amazing actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a good game. I did play a bit of it. Only thing I don't like about it is there's one mission on Last Light that I'm currently stuck on. Well, my grandfather has the game, and I play it occasionally with him, but me and him are both stuck on this mission. You basically have to run through this building while it's on fire and people are shooting at you, and you have like limited gas mask ability. And I just
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I beat that.
It's pretty hard though. It's a crazy game, but maybe it's different than on PC. I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was when I played last night, I was stuck on this boss fight, and unfortunately, I was stuck at nothing on my gas mask filter, so my guy pretty much had to beat him in under 30 seconds, and I couldn't reload because I didn't really save that much. It took me like 3 days to do it. Yeah, it's a really fun game though.
So you would recommend it to our viewers?
Absolutely.
All right. So yeah, that's that. We might, if we've run out of topics.
Ow.
Yeah,
My ears.
That's not good. So I'm just gonna cut it off here. There might be a double upload if you guys are up to it tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Macro, anything else you'd like to say before we cut it off?
Does anyone like waffles?
Yes.
Dude, yeah. Belgian waffles.
One time,
good.
I raided a store for waffles, and I shot anyone who tried to take the waffles.
Oh, oh boy. Just held them hostage, the waffles.
No, you can't have them. They're mine.
No, I want my waffles.
I'll like take the box and like lick them. You won't eat them if I lick them.
And maybe people like soggy.
No one's gonna lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Soggy, moist waffles.
Ah, so moist.
All right. So that's that for that. Wait.
I love you.
That's that for that.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. All right. So I know it was short, but so basically, that's that for that. Rathcast chat.
Rathcast chat.
Rathcast chat.
Yeah, boy.
It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow.
How dare you sing J. Paul's song in this?
Hey, that's copyright. Stop. Don't say it.
Copyright. Demonetized.
Demonetized, copyright strike.
We're not even
done.
monetized to begin with.
SWAT team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, well,
yeah.
That's that for the Rathcast chat. I'll see y'all, we'll see y'all later. And, yeah, Macro's part of our new team. So,
yeah, boy.
Stay peasantry, my friends.